Punishment is the presentation of an unpleasant or aversive consequence after an individual engages in undesirable behavior. Thus, any unpleasant consequence that follows behavior can be called punishment. A punishment that is structured, official, and organizationally sanctioned is called discipline. When a boss yells at an employee who has dropped a bottle of solvent, punishment has taken place. If the boss formally reprimands the worker and puts a written account of the reprimand in the employee's personnel folder, this action represents an attempt at discipline. To be effective, discipline must be perceived as punishing, but in fact, it may not always be seen as such. For example, a subordinate planning to quit in the near future might find the supervisor's written reprimands amusing. Although punishment is common in organizations, many managers and researchers question its practical value for influencing employee behavior. They argue that punishment cannot be effective unless employee behavior is continually observed. Punishment is likely to only suppress behavior temporarily rather than permanently extinguish it, and the side effects of punishment, such as hostility and anger, may outweigh any personal potential benefits. Furthermore, undesirable behavior often can be changed through extinction or environmental engineering. For example, if two employees who frequently must interact are constantly arguing with each other, it may be possible to stop the bickering without punishing. The manager might alter their environment by having them deal with each other through a neutral third party. In some situations, however, punishment may be an appropriate tool for altering behavior. Many of life's unpleasantries teach us what to do by means of punishment. Falling off a bike, drinking too much, or going out in the rain without an umbrella all lead to punishing consequences, that is, getting bruised, suffering a hangover, and getting wet. And we often learn to change our behavior as a result. Furthermore, certain types of undesirable behavior may have far reaching negative effects if they go unpunished. For instance, an employee who sexually harasses a coworker, a clerk who steals money from the petty cash account, and an executive who engages in illegal stock transactions all deserve punishment. When punishment is needed, how is it most effectively meted out, and how can its negative consequences be reduced? First, punishment should be applied before the undesirable behavior has been strongly reinforced. Thus, punishment should work better the second time an employee is late rather than the tenth time. Second, the punishment should immediately follow the undesirable behavior to emphasize the connection between the behavior and the consequence in the person's mind. Third, punishment should focus on the behavior, not on the person. Thus, it should be impersonal, consistent across time, and impartial. And finally, the punishment should have as much informational value as possible. The employee should know exactly what he or she did to warrant the punishment, the reason why punishment follows such an action, and the consequences of repeating the behavior. Log on to my website www.asifjmeet.com. I also invite you to visit my blog at asifjmeet.wordpress.com. Thank you for your time. Thank you for listening. Have a great day.